Modern floating shelves have quietly become one of the most powerful design elements in contemporary interiors. They're simple, they're elegant, and they create the illusion that objects are effortlessly hovering on the wall. Unlike old bulky cabinets or traditional bracket shelves, floating shelves blend into the architecture, making your room feel cleaner, lighter, and more intentional. In this video, we're exploring why floating shelves have become such a staple of modern design, the different styles you can incorporate into your home, and the creative ways people use them to elevate their spaces. Floating shelves are more than just storage, they're design statements. They strip away visual clutter and put the focus on what matters, your decor, your art pieces, or even the beauty of the wall itself. Designers love them because they bring minimalism to life without feeling empty. They offer the functionality of a cabinet with a fraction of the bulk. And unlike heavy furniture pieces, floating shelves create an open, airy feeling that instantly modernizes any room. Whether your style is Scandinavian, industrial, farmhouse, or ultra-modern, floating shelves adapt beautifully. What defines a modern floating shelf is the illusion of weightlessness. The hardware is invisible, the lines are sharp, and the focus is on seamless integration. The shelf appears to grow out of the wall, with no visible brackets or screws. This clean aesthetic is what makes them universally appealing. They allow the eye to travel across a room uninterrupted, which is especially valuable in small spaces. A single strong line across a blank wall can completely redefine a room's geometry, guiding the viewer's attention and giving structure to an otherwise empty space. Modern floating shelves come in a variety of materials, each bringing a unique character to the room. Natural wood shelves, oak, walnut, ash, and birch, create warmth and contrast against white or neutral walls. Matte black shelves offer a bold, dramatic look that pairs well with industrial or monochrome designs. Glass shelves create an ultralight minimalist feel, almost like decor items are suspended in air. Metal and brushed aluminum shelves fit seamlessly into modern tech-heavy rooms or futuristic interiors. And for those who love a clean, uniform aesthetic, painted MDF shelves offer a smooth, flawless finish that blends right into the wall. Floating shelves stand out most when they contrast slightly with the wall. Light wood against dark paint or black shelves against white walls creates a striking visual effect. If you want your shelves to blend in, choose the same color as your wall for a built-in look, perfect for minimalist or Japanese-inspired interiors. Earth tone palettes like warm browns, deep greens, and sandy neutrals look stunning when paired with natural wood. Meanwhile, bold color combinations like walnut on navy blue or black on beige give a sophisticated designer feel without overwhelming the room. Floating shelves aren't just for holding items. They shape the personality of a room. In the living room, they can frame a television, turning a plain wall into a modern entertainment center. In kitchens, long uninterrupted floating shelves replace upper cabinets, making the space feel larger and more open. In bedrooms, narrow floating shelves act as minimal nightstands. Bathrooms benefit from their lightweight look, especially above sinks, tubs, or toilets where storage is needed but space is limited. And in home offices, floating shelves add vertical depth and organization without crowding the workspace. A modern floating shelf looks best when the styling feels balanced. Mix objects of different sizes, books, small sculptures, frame photos, candles, and plants to create visual rhythm. Leave breathing room so the shelf doesn't look cluttered. Negative space is part of the design. Leaning frames instead of hanging them adds a relaxed but curated look. Adding greenery creates softness, while metallic accents bring a touch of luxury. For a modern aesthetic, aim for symmetry without making everything perfectly matched. Controlled asymmetry feels more organic and stylish. One of the most underrated modern shelf ideas involves lighting. LED strip lights placed underneath or behind the shelf create a floating glow that enhances the weightless effect. Warm white LEDs add coziness, while cool white gives a futuristic edge. This technique is widely used in luxury interiors and is an easy way to make simple shelves look high-end. Lighting can also highlight art pieces or collectibles on the shelf, turning them into focal points within the room. Floating shelves are a game changer for small apartments or compact rooms. They free up floor space, draw the eye upward, and expand the room visually. A single long shelf above a desk or sofa can make a room feel taller. Staggered shelves create movement and give depth to tight areas like hallways or entryways. Using identical shelves in a vertical line makes narrow rooms look structured and intentional. With floating shelves, even the smallest corner can become a functional and beautiful display area. Floating shelf design is becoming more experimental and artistic. We're seeing curved shelves, modular stacking systems, geometric shapes like hexagons, and shelves that double as ambient lighting fixtures. Designers are integrating wireless charging pads directly into the wood. Some modern shelves even use magnetic systems to reconfigure the layout instantly. The future is about blending furniture with technology, creating shelving that isn't just functional, but interactive. Modern floating shelves aren't a trend. They're a timeless design solution. They add style without clutter, function without bulk, and creativity without overwhelming the room. Whether you love minimalist interiors, cozy natural decor, or bold modern design, floating shelves adapt to your vision effortlessly. They're proof that sometimes the simplest design choices create the biggest transformations. Thanks for watching, and if you want more modern interior ideas, make sure to subscribe for more design-focused videos.